Alright, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Celestian Tales Old North. Before I go, it's a bright red crystal. Is there anything I can interact with in here? Shall I rest now? Sure, let's rest now. Oh, is this going to continue the story? Is this going to continue the story? It doesn't look like it. I assume something would have happened when I ran out. Can I go to the Grey Forest? No, there's no door there. Where do I go now? What happens if I hit Y, logbook, storyline? Start looking for Sir Arthur. Alright, oops. Alright, it doesn't say where I'm supposed to go, I don't think. Do I want to go back to, Levantine? Let's go back to Levantine, see if, Sir Arthur is still there. A story! Okay. You're just a guy who is standing here, waiting for me to talk to you, apparently. Oh, you know how stupid I am? This is Arthur. I should probably have recognized him, but I did not. Alright. I was just about to go and, look up a guide for what I had to do, too. I'm glad I didn't, because the needle is a tall peak pointing north. I'm not even reading a word that you're saying. Alright, so we gotta go northwest until we find the Grey Forest. The rocky path leading to the needle can be found within the forest. Be careful, a fierce large beast roams the Grey Forest. Ha! I don't fear any beast. You should with this one. The Grey Giant is fierce and formidable. It's blind but has very, very sharp hearing. We must step lightly then to not make any noise that awakens it. What? Let's just draw attention and hit it with all we have. I'm sure the soldiers would appreciate some meat in their dinner. Please, Renard, if you'd like to tempt death, don't ask us to tag along. Listen to me, squires. No matter what happens, don't fight with the Grey Giant. You may think that you're strong, but believe me, you're not ready yet. I wish you luck, squires. Luck we doth not need, only the deus. Alright, so we can go north now. You have anything else to say? You're just telling me where to go. Alright. I can't believe I spent like 10 minutes wandering around looking for that guy. And he was just standing right there. I walked past him like 5 or 6 times too. Anyway, the Grey Forest. It sounds like I'm going to be able to get into some RPG battles soon-ish. You there. Alright. Again, with the wolves, and I'm thinking like Rock Joint, which is not even a thing in this game. Almost got another level. Let's see. Boy, is it nice to be fighting RPG fights again. Let's go this way. Fighting some fairies there. You're annoying again. I think if I go upwards, and I'll fight these 2 battles in a moment, but I think if I go upwards, I saw like a little clearing, which apparently has nothing in it. No? Alright, I guess there's nothing there. Okay. Something I've wanted to bring up for a little while. Hello. That is a serpent skin garb. So Renard died in that battle. Is he going to be back? I see my HP is at 421. I have wound. Okay, that's unfortunate. These crystal things. Cures 1 wound. Should I use that, or is that going to go away on its own? If it's still there after the next battle, I'll use the crystal thing. Anyway, something I've wanted to bring up for a little while is I'm not too crazy about the overworld sprites here, but I do like the battler sprites of the characters in battle, like the pixel art here. If you want to just look at them for a moment while I mash the A button. But, I do like the pixel art. Yeah. I'm not usually too much a fan of pixel art. I usually prefer, like, vector graphics, like, God forbid, Flash or something like that, or what have you. Which is funny, because I do play a lot of RPG Maker games and games that look like they could be made in RPG Maker, like this one, and what's it called? Cthulhu Saves the World. But I particularly like these. Anyway, I've managed to talk to that entire battle. That's never happening again. Let's see what happens when I come out this way. Alright, so there's another a thing that I can fight. Alright, so if I had to pick a least favorite status in JRPGs, it would probably be blind, and that battle is why. Stupid fairies! Alright, it also appears that the wound things aren't going away on their own, I think. And not only that, but they do stack. Uh, oh wait, this isn't Renard. They also appear to stack. I'm going to go after the pack wolf first since that does the most damage. First I had HP reduced to 422. Now my HP is reduced to 376 with Renard. Anyway, you are attacking. Okay. Skill, rage. Ooh, okay, so that someone's playing Guild Wars. So that is going to raise my attack, lower my defense. Alright, so I think I can live with that, I think. Let's go after the pack wolf. Stop that. Let's see how much damage I do to you. Oh, I missed. Missing is suboptimal. Missing is suboptimal. I did not mean to target you. I meant to target the wolf. Can you go down already? Now he's missing because he's blind. Ooh, that's an issue. Okay, let's go and use a fancy item. I have a bright red crystal. Thank you. Go after the wolf. Thank you. I could have done that several turns ago had I actually been attacking the person I wanted to attack and not been blind. That's also a factor. I guess the rage move that I used ended up not being very useful at all. Why am I narrating this battle? I just realized that. But the rage move that I used ended up not being very useful at all because I didn't actually get to hit anybody with it, and then I just died because I had my defense lowered. So that's pretty cool. Or not. Fairy dust. Stop that. Are you done yet? You're done yet. Alright. So we've got a victory out of there somehow. Got a lot of a level. And we can continue. And I see sparklies. I see you can't hide from me. That is a willpower amulet. Great. Now let me deal with you real quick. Oh, not this configuration again. Alright, I like it when I don't die in battle. It's pretty cool. I came close there, but I didn't die in battle. So, again, Z fighting issues with the shadows and stuff. Let's see. Are we getting to the end of this forest? This is a sparkly. Hello, Sparkly. You are a Chaplet of Vigor, and speaking of which, I should probably go and look at equipping some of these. How do I do that? I go to Status, Willpower. Increased health is pretty cool. Alright, so as soon as I find a save point, just to change things up a little bit. Can I go this way? Can I, like, avoid battles until I find a save point, please? Save point! I'm gonna save the game here. And I'm gonna actually switch up my party configuration a little bit. Just to see what happens if you can't be switched out. But I keep seeing these guys learning skills when they're in the backup, and I want to see what their skills are. Well, I guess I don't get to see what anyone's skills are when they inflict silence on me the first turn of battle. Okay. Or maybe it was the second turn of battle. I don't remember. But anyway, the save point probably indicates the way forward, and I want to not go the way forward. I want to come this way. Sparkly! Hello, Sparkly. This is in a robe of some sort. Alright, back to the save point. Alright, so it turns out that area knows heal. And however I end up configuring my party later on in the game, I'm probably going to want to have her in it. Because white mages? I'm getting better at this. But yeah, Arya can heal, and I think that's a skill that I'm going to want to have on hand because I don't want to be relying on crystals to do that. Anyway, let's move on. I don't know how far I am into this recording because I had to cut out a lot of time because I died. Lee sensed something weird. Senses something weird. What do you sense, Lee? Is it something dangerous? Lee can hear sound of something. She believes that it is breathing, slowly. Is it the great giant that Sir Arthur told us about? Maybe. Lee can't tell for sure. Finally, some action. The critters around here are just starting to bore me. Quit thy shouting, Reynard. The beast would hear thy voice. Do you hear that? Sounds like it's too late for silence. Eh, is it down there? Watch out, behind you! Well, it's a good thing I just saved. Okay, so that's a wolf. I guess this looks like a boss fight, so I'll go and narrate this. Ooh. Arya took half her HP in one shot. That's not good. Let's take down the minions first. Primal charge. Ow. About that. Let's go and heal. Arya. Yeah, I really hope you don't get to do that much damage like every turn. Can you die already? Ooh, okay, so that was a little better. Arya's just a sponge. I mean, the opposite of a sponge. What's the opposite of a sponge? Like a paper bag, I guess. Let's go after the pack wolf. Pack wolf. You know what? I should have healed with her first, shouldn't I have? That would have been smart. Strategy, Dragonite. Alright, so you can go and heal. Arya. Arya. I don't know. You can go and do damage, and I think that's going to take down that one wolf. So we're down to, it's 3-1 now. So we can go and slice up the alpha wolf. Skill, heal. Arya. I'm going to be getting that wrong this entire game, aren't I? What skills do you have? Shatter. Deals damage and lowers your defense, which sounds good to me. Maybe speed up this battle a little bit. Alpha Wolf is defending, so that's probably going to cancel out the effect of the Shatter. What's his skill? One more of those on Isaac. Isaac has been dealing out fair amounts of damage too. And, it's not just Renard, I have to say. And I like that. Alpha Wolf is defending again. So you're just going to be taking the 3 turns that your defense is lowered and defending, so it's like canceled out, aren't you? Primal Charge. Ooh, God, that was a 1-hit KO. Sir, would it be possible for you to not do that? I got a level. I got like a level and a half. Nice. Anyway, I have 2 party members with wound now. That sucks. Please tell me that we're not going to be fighting a second boss battle. Look, we can see the entire hills north from here. How can you be so lively after all that climbing? More over the branches and gravel. Do they not feel that ache? Quit whining, you two. Your pretty little legs will need some exercise anyway. I, for one, liked the hike. The forest air reminded me of home. It's similar to Lee's home, too. There are also lots of naughty fairies near Annan's, whatever that is. Focus now. We're here to scout out the wood enders, not for some picnic. Look, there they are. The world enders, that was. Oh, hi. You guys are big. There's so many of them. You can see at least 100 of them marching those hills. What do you think they're heading for? Out of there and into our realm, that's for sure. But with so many of them, do we even have a chance of winning this? I don't know. Sounds like level grinding to me. Can I save? No, I cannot save. They may have both strength and numbers, it's true, but there's ample chance for our victory. Don't cower now, Camille. Are you going to lose the battle before it starts? World enders, so that's what they're like. Even to just stand in front of one without fleeing would require immense courage. Lee agrees. From here, she already feels intimidated by their presence. Or not, Leanne. Our soldiers are well-trained and confident. A ragtag band of barbarians is no match for an organized army. I wonder if that's true, though. They're a ragtag band, I mean. They're a ragtag band, I mean. They march without ranks, but they follow the Ender with the red clothes. That means at least some form of chain of command exists among them. And the thunderous chorus of theirs, it seems like a form of war cry. A war cry? This crude heathen chanting? Cries can take many forms. They're effective at raising morale and threatening enemies. It's a basic army behavior. A mere random mob is unlikely to make such a concerted effort. Which of all the warrior looks, everyone? They may be numbered by the dozens, but we have hundreds in our ranks. Not only that, but we have Ravager and Sacred Swords at our side. Wars are never that simple, Reynard. We have to think about the casualties as well. What could be so hard about fighting, anyway? Just charge in and swing and it's done. There'll be casualties, of course, but it's all for the glory, right? Is that all these men and women in our ranks mean to you, Reynard the Prodigy? Are they expendables? bodies to be thrown away so you can claim the glory for yourself. Hey, what do you accuse me for? I never said anything like that. And you think these soldiers will fight with you by your side? Don't be so naive. Commoners will be put at spearhead. They'll soften the enemies for nobles like you to finish. Even if we win the war, nobles like us will get all the glory. And then what's left for them? Only sons and daughters who will never come back to the arms of their parents. If you know only how to swing an axe, just do that. Take your swings, taking... What? Alright, so that escalated quickly. Enough! Both of you! Isaac Reynard, at its very core, war should never be about glory. It's about protecting what's important to us, and that's the realm and all of its people. The essence of knighthood is to protect, not to harm. That's what Lord Uncle has taught me. Fine. We should get back. Lord General needs to know about this. I shall be in agreement. Let us return without haste and report to this to Sir Arthur. Though the prospect of climbing down the hill entertains me not the least. Can we please fast travel, because I really don't feel like having to go all the way through that crowd of monsters again. Why, game? Alright, anyway, I think I'm going to end this off here, because I have no idea how long this video is going to be. So as soon as I find a save point, my name is Dragonite. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all later.